Hello, hello, hello. I just wanted to put together a brief guide that gives you 8 ways to attract more customers. This is going to be brief. I didn't want to necessarily go live. I did want to be able to redistribute this, so I figured I'd record it and then share it with those who can use it. So, hello, for those of you who don't know me, I am Coach Tanya, founder of Coaching by Tanya, which is an online platform that helps entrepreneurs to get in alignment with their purpose, to understand who they are, what they're supposed to be doing, create that business that they desire, or repair the holes in the business that they actually have, and then to create more money into your life. So today I want to talk about this particular thing because I've struggled with this, and I see so many people on social media and people that I've worked with struggle with this particular thing. And it's so important. If you cannot attract more customers or customers, period, your business won't survive. So here is 8 ways that will get you into the attraction era so that you can bring in more customers for your business or clients. The first thing is number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. I cannot beat this in your head enough. Know your target audience. I will tell you, I have spent 2 years talking to an audience that wasn't even listening to me. It allowed me to question myself. I began to think that I wasn't worthy, that my business would never make it. I gave up. I wanted to throw in a towel because I knew what I was saying was valuable. I just wasn't talking to the right people. So you definitely want to know your target audience. And for those of you who want help with identifying your target audience, I do have a e-guide that I am selling that will help you to get to the bottom of who you are trying to reach. It's very important that we know that target audience, guys, because if you don't know that target audience, you won't make any money, period. Number 2, provide quality content and customer service. Do you know that so many people with businesses have terrible customer service? It's like, and I'm not even talking about just regular businesses. I'm talking about entrepreneurs who have the worst customer service. And they really don't understand. It's me booking a session with you is no different than me going to McDonald's. Might be a different price point, purpose, but as the customer, I want to be satisfied. I want to be satisfied. So if I'm not providing that excellent, excellent quality customer service, and the content must be the same thing, the things that you're saying to your target audience, when you know who they are, you'll know what they want to hear, and creating your content to speak directly to them won't be difficult. So when they do reach out to you, you'll provide that good customer service, and they'll want to reach out to you because you've provided that quality content. Number 3, word of mouth. You want to use referrals. Have you had your previous customers, clients leave referrals? Have them do video referrals. Have them put reviews on your Facebook page and wherever else social media site you use. I'm a Facebook head. I'm just new to TikTok, but I'm a Facebook head. So usually when I say social media, I'm talking about Facebook. So forgive me, but you may be. I don't know the rules to. I'm learning TikTok. I don't know the rules to Instagram, and I don't know all of that. But Facebook, I kind of know. I've been studying it for a little minute now, so I'm kind of understanding Facebook. But anyway, use your social media sites to get reviews, to do video reviews and post them. Do a review Wednesday. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Where you go through a Q&A live on your social media page, do a Q&A, you go over the reviews and ask questions or answer questions or whatever. So you definitely want to use word of mouth. You want people to know who you are. So when they know who you are and you've beat in their head who you are, when they have that particular need, guess who they will think of? They'll come to you. Determine what social media site is best for you. We were just talking about that. For me, it's Facebook. I'm learning TikTok, but where's your audience? Where's your people? Are they on LinkedIn? Are you catering to business people's business to business, which would probably be good for LinkedIn? Are they more younger generation? I don't know. What was that? I did something. I don't know what I did, but are they more of a younger generation and they're more on TikTok or Instagram? Do they like pictures? Do they like videos? Or are they more in the older, more mature age business person, and they're on Facebook? My clients are on LinkedIn and Facebook, and I'm kind of seeing there might be a little bit on TikTok. I don't know. I'm still exploring, but LinkedIn and Facebook, but Facebook is my go-to. That is definitely my go-to. So you want to determine what social media site is best for you. Where is your client? Wherever they are, you want to go over there and learn the concepts of that social media page. So when you learn the concepts of how to reach the customers on that particular site, you'll attract, the algorithm will help you attract, because the algorithms will push the people that want to hear what you have to say to your page. You want to, number 5, clean up your bio. I play with my bio until it feels comfortable. And I've switched it a couple of times, but I want it to resonate and frequent. So when people do visit your page, they'll know that, oh, this is exactly who I want to speak to. So when you're doing your bio, you want to keep it it's like your target audience. You want to know exactly what they want. Your bio can represent what that particular person wants. So when they come to your page, ding, 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 jackpot, you'll attract them. They'll follow you. They'll be more inclined to listen to you and do what you say. Number 6, you want to respond to their posts. So when you're engaging with so when you create that content, and we go back to number 2, creating that quality content. When you create that content, you want to respond to your followers as soon as possible. Sometimes you may not be able to respond immediately, but you definitely want to respond, I would say, within an hour. Immediately is fine, but everybody's not on Facebook all day. I have the flexibility and affordability to actually be on Facebook a little bit more because I am now full-time entrepreneuring. But even when I was working and, doing whatever, I still spend a lot of time on social media because I know building that reputation, building that brand, and leaving that good taste in your audience's mouth so that they can remember you is very important to attracting them. So again, you want to respond to the post, engage on their page as well. Don't just make your posts, because social media is not about being selfish. It's about engagement and interacting. So you want to engage in their posts as well. So, when you do make your post, it'll float through because you've commented on theirs. Facebook will see it as friend, or again, I told you I'm Facebook, so I'm just thinking Facebook, but Facebook will see it as, oh, they're friends. They've talked before, so let me pull her information too. And I actually suggest that you, before you start your morning post, go through for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, just posting on other people's pages that you would be interested in doing business in. And then another trick that I've learned is when you go on your profile page, and this is on Facebook, when you go on your profile page, instead of your posting at the top, scroll down for about 100 people. Just count to 100 and scroll down, and then start making your posts. And when you do that, it'll kind of jiggle things up. And then when you start posting on theirs, and then when you eventually scroll back up, when you make a post on your page, you will go on all of those pages that you've bypassed. So that's a little trick. So responding to their posts is very important. Number 7, the 80-20 rule. You want to spend most of your time connecting. The connection is where you're going to attract the audience. And then the other 20%, asking for the sale or selling something. So maybe you want to, out of 7 days a week, maybe you want to actually put a link and promote something, or you're asking for something, give me some money. You would probably do that maybe 3 days out the week. I would say 2 days out the week. But there are other ways that you can ask for the sale without asking for the sale. And not to mention, when you constantly put your link up there, Facebook will take it as you're not social, you're just business, and they want money for ads. So be careful with that. You can even try to get around it with putting your link in the comments instead of your profile page. But sometimes when you're doing the call to action, you definitely want to include that link. So that 80-20 rule is very important. So when you're connecting, a part of the 80 is just not posting anything, though. Not just anything. Of course, you want to connect, but you want your business idea to connect with the content that you're posting. Okay. So connecting, taking 80% of your time to connect, and attracting. With that connection, you're building that relationship. You're building that rapport. You're building that bond. You're building those emotional connections. And when they need your service, they will think of you. And then last but not least, you want to generate leads. How do you do that? Like I just asked for your email. You want to get emails, signups, slide in DMs. I don't usually do that, but if I do know somebody and I kind of get a feel of what they want or need, I will slide in the DM, but I don't typically do that. Depending on what it is, how important, and what's the goal. If I know somebody wants some, I mean, I've slid in the DMs before. I won't act like I didn't, but it was me trying to reach some authors for an opportunity for them to sell their books in Kroger grocery store. So it wasn't like I was selling something, even though I did get a commission off of every author that signed up, but I wasn't selling it. You know what I'm saying? I was inviting it to see if they wanted to make money as well. So sliding in those DMs, if you feel comfortable, if it's appropriate. Lead magnets. A lead magnet is something that you do, like this particular video would be a lead magnet. It could be digital, it could be a video, it could be audio, it could be anything that you create that's going to get that lead. It's going to lead them. It's the beginning process of the sales funnel for your customers. And it's going to get you that lead because now you know that this particular person is interested. They've responded to your ad. Now they're looking at this. This is leading them in the next step. And then if you're interested, like I said, if you want to learn how to identify your target audience, I have an e-guide that I can help you that will help you to identify that target audience. And you will be able to attract more customers because you'll be able to go through all of these things within that guide as well. And then asking for that sale. Ask for that sale. Generate leads. Because when you generate the leads, it is you letting them know that this is what I have. And if you want it, do this. And that's what you want. So that way you're not stalking the person and you're not chasing them or anything. You're putting it out there. You're putting it out there. And if they want it, then they will be led by what you said. So you want to lead them to your tribe by what you're saying. So I hope this helps. Again, if you are interested in ordering a copy of my ebook or e-guide that's going to help you to understand your target audience, and also I have one for branding as well, definitely check out my website. It is payhip.com/Coach Tanya. Let me see if I can write that down right quick. I got a pen. Look, www.payhip, forget my sloppy handwriting right now, .com/Coach Tanya. And then you can go on the collection. It's actually /collections/all. If you want to do that, that'll take you straight there. But if not, then, excuse my sloppy hand. Oh, that's like the ugliest handwriting I've ever had. But anyway, payhip.com/Coach Tanya. If you are interested in learning how to identify your target audience and even do some branding, go on my digital course, ebook, my digital boutique, and grab that copy today. So I hope this helps. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And I will see you guys later. Bye.